Welcome to Riverbank Apartments. This is Tier Data Limited, contracted to the IT infrastructure for this apartment. And we are doing both the internal and external infrastructure. And we are going to turn these apartments, all the homes within this Riverbank, into smart homes. And I'm going to take you through what is a smart home, the kind of feeling that the guys living in this place will have. So let's take a walk. You're living at Riverbanks, you leave your place of work, drive yourself to this place. Your number plate has been configured within the system. The barriers just open automatically. You come to the lift. You either have access card. It's pretty much secure. Not anyone that can access the lifts to your apartment. You just put your thumbprint or the keypad or the access card, you tap and you come into the lift, straight to your home. Within your home, which is already a smart home, again, we are giving you smart locks. You can use your thumbprint, you can use the keypad, you can even use your face to open the door. When you walk into the home, this beautiful apartment, anytime you open the door, we can set in the system such that the curtains automatically open. So you walk into your home, this smart home, this very beautiful house at Riverbank. You can set the music, the ambience that you want, the temperature in the house using your phone, your smartphone. If you want, for example, a cold drink and you had set it earlier when you had set the fridge earlier when you are at work, you can just go to the fridge and you'll get the cold drink as you had wanted it. I'm sure when you come from work, you'd want to take a shower. So you'll just go into your app, since it's a smart home. Go into your app, set the water temperatures, let the shower run for a few minutes for the temperature to be set. Go into your shower or even the bathtub and have your good time. Within the home, we have set speakers with different zones that you can play any music within any area. Within the shower, you can be able to set very good music and have a good time in the shower. Come back if you're a bachelor. We will have a microwave that you can heat even before you go to the kitchen. You can heat it up, or an oven, you can heat it up. You preheat it, put whatever you want to put within the oven. And once it's done, once the food is done, it will alert you automatically and you'll pick it and have a good meal. One of the key functions we are incorporating in the smart home that will give you power on the decisions that you make is energy management. And within energy management, you'll be able to know which or what each and every device, what kind of power they consume. And you can be able to control the power that is being used. An example being a fridge, you can be able, within the smartphone, to set it up in a way that after some minutes or after a set time, it goes off and comes on again. So that is a very big advantage that this smart home within Riverbank will give you. Above all this will be put within an app. The control of your home will be on your phone. Whether you're at the office, you're in traffic going back home, you're in your house, in the bedroom, you'll be able to do all this stuff that I'm talking about on your phone. Switch on the lights, the curtains, opening and closing of the curtains, looking at the power consumption of the different devices in their house, setting up the temperatures, for example, of the shower, and even the remote control to your music and the TV. We know that security is very important to you. You need to feel secure when you're in your home. And we've incorporated home security within the smart home that we are doing within this particular apartment. Part of what we are doing as home security starts at the door, access to your house. And when a visitor comes, first of all, there is a camera at the door within the doorbell, and you can be able to know who is visiting you, and you will be able to open the door remotely for him. This particular system can be used even with Airbnbs, where you can, as an owner of an Airbnb, you can be able to give access to your visitors remotely. Then when you walk into the home, or if you have an intruder who walks into the home, we have internal cameras, internal wireless cameras within the home, which will be able to tell you or to notify you immediately we see any movement or any peculiar movement within the house. We also have window sensors that will sense any movement if the window is opened without your authority, and it will be able to notify you. And lastly, we have an SOS button, a panic button, several of them within the house, connected to the security within the Riverbank apartments, and can be connected to the police or your local security firm. And immediately you press it, it alerts the necessary authorities. For you, the developer, Tia Data has a solution for you in terms of IT infrastructure, where we will do the internal cabling, all the internal cabling for you within all the houses within your apartment. We will do for you security cameras. We will do for you TV installations right to each and every home, and connect the homes, all the apartments, to your security control room. So we do for you TV points installation from the dish that we install on the roof to each and every home. We'll also do security cameras, both internal and external on your corridors and external within your perimeter. Very important is access to the apartment, to the development, where we will do the barriers for you, the access barriers, and give each and every tenant of yours an access card, or even an automatic pass, such that when they drive to the entrance, the barrier opens automatically. Welcome to Awali Estates Limited, one of the developments that we are very proud of as Tia Data Limited, having done their IT solutions. Our IT solutions as Tia Data benefits the developer, Awali Estates, and the homeowner. And one of the major solutions that we are going to take you through is a smart water meter that we installed at Awali. Water is one of the biggest challenges developers face within their developments. And the biggest challenge is on water loss in terms of leakages, billing, and being able to reconcile the water that they bring to the development and the water that is consumed within the development. With our smart water meters, we've been able to sort this challenge out for the developer. And in that, we are able to tell of a leakage at any given time. Within our system, we are able to reconcile the water that came in and the water that has been used within the villas, within the beautiful homes that we have here. The smart water meters use a technology called LoRa, which is just a wireless technology. And they communicate to a controller that we have installed on a pole like this. This particular controller controls this whole place. All the water meters, Awali has 74 homes controlled by one of these gateways. We call it a gateway. It gives us information in real time. That particular information, we use it, number one, as I said, to check if there's any leakage. Number two, to bill, or rather to read the meter remotely, and then to bill the customer in real time. These particular meters of ours, they are prepaid water meters. It helps developers collect money upfront, as opposed to the challenge of collecting at the end of the month. In terms of the homeowner, this particular water meter, being smart, it gives the homeowner usage per hour on how they use their water. And they're able to tell their usage, and they're able to set it in a way that they conserve the water that they have in their homes. Tier Data is there to give you all these solutions. Tier Data is your partner in terms of sorting any water challenges that you have in your development. Tier Data gives you a state-of-the-art security systems, security solutions, whereby we have installed, or rather we installed CCTVs within the entire development, and have a control room that we are able to monitor everything that is going on within the development. As we can see, the systems that we give you, you'll have multiple screens where you'll be able to view everything, the whole site, the whole development, and you will be able to zoom to one particular camera, and you will be able to see whatever is going on. Over and above that, the kind of infrastructure that we will give you as Tier Data, state of the art again, very well done cabling, a computer for the control, and as you can see, we have the access controller, the controllers for the barriers. We replicate the same control center to a secondary control center, such that if anything was to happen to this particular control center, there's another one within your development or a remote location that is not known by everyone. We prioritize the security of your development as Tier Data within the solutions that we give you. Remember, Tier Data is your IT solutions partner in your development.